guys so much for tuning in to today's video. If you are new here, hello, welcome to the family. And if you are returning, what's up, what's good, what's poppin', baby? We're back with another video here on the Divine Guru Within. You guys, today's reading is about what do you need to release. Now, this idea came to me out of nowhere, really, but this card comes from the Moonology deck. And with the Moonology deck, it's a deck that talks about, well, it's in relation to the moon. So in relation to our subconscious minds, our feelings, how we perceive our feelings, how we perceive the world, just really tapping into our inner psyche here. So really getting into the things that we need to release, I thought could be very helpful for us. So I'm just going through the zodiac signs and just seeing what God, what spirit, the highest power, the highest light has to say to us at this moment. Now, water signs, I do have to apologize. I know it's like a pretty big time gap from you guys is reading from the other signs, but just being real, you know, your girl is still healing, and I'm also in the process of packing up my apartment and moving and everything, so please bear with me, honey. I hope you understand, but if I feel like I need to take a break or place my energy elsewhere, then I'm gonna honor my heart's wishes, and that's what I'm gonna do, all right? So Cancer, honey. Oh, this is a general reading, okay? So it may or may not resonate. This is designated for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, Venus, Jupiter, or whomever feels called to this reading, okay? Now, also, you guys, y'all, it's hot. I live in the South, okay? So I got my fan on. I turned the AC off, but I got my fan on. So if you hear like some background whooshing noise, I'm sorry, baby, but actually, I'm not sorry. I'm hot. All right, you guys. When I was channeling you guys' energy, first I heard Carol, like the name Carol, but I also heard doubt, worry, and shadow of a doubt. I'm hearing skepticism and cynicism. Okay? I'm seeing the image of a red cornelian, believe that is, that crystal. I'm seeing a red cornelian in my mind at the moment that may be significant to somebody. All right, so Cancer, let's get into it. God, highest source of light, Archangel Michael, Jesus Christ, angels and ancestors of the highest light. Thank you, God, for blessing me with this opportunity to bond with you today. For the Cancer collective energy, all praises to you, God. For the collective Cancer energy, what do they need to release? What do Cancers need to release at the time when they come across this reading? Please and thank you, God, highest source of light. I'm feeling one more. I have one more, please. What do Cancers need to release at the time when they come across this reading? Please and thank you, God, highest source of light. Ooh, I wanted to come out, but we're gonna see. What do Cancers need to release? I heard that's enough. Okay. Back of the deck energy here, we have number 6, Harmony. Wow. So in your traditional tarot deck, this would be the Lovers. Okay, let's get into it, Cancers. So we have, the heart chakra, number 4. And we also have number 18, Shadow, so the Moon card. Okay, so what I'm picking up here is that there's definitely some heart chakra blockages is what I'm feeling. I believe that there's a lot of fears that stop you from following your heart's desires, whether if it's in terms of a relationship, job, or just a lifestyle. I'm hearing some of you may want to transition into something like a lifestyle or a way of thinking, maybe a belief system. Maybe you want to switch religions. Maybe you want to go from religion to spirituality. Maybe you want to be a tarot reader, but you feel that you won't have the support. You fear that you may be alone. Maybe you have your own doubts about tarot. Maybe, you know, you have some subconscious limiting beliefs here that are stopping you from your heart's desires here, okay? We're going to use, let's see. We're going to use the Santa Muerte Tarot deck here. Get some more information. I'm also kind of feeling like some root chakra imbalances, Cancer. I'm going to be completely honest. I feel that you may have some fears regarding safety, security, stability. Solar plexus chakra may be a little blocked as well. But of course, listen to your intuition, okay? There's a creative endeavor as well. This card is really drawn to me with the yellow and the blue. I feel like there's a creative endeavor here that's really being lit up within you, but you're kind of staying over here in this dark area. Like, you're afraid. Like, I feel like there's just a lot of fear that's stopping you from your heart's desires, Cancer. I feel like there's some sort of creative idea, endeavor, business idea, something you want to do that really lights your soul up. I feel like something that's going to make you known as well is what I'm hearing, Cancer. As I say, that sun at the bottom of the deck. And the Emperor, as I split the sun and the Emperor. I'm feeling a sense of super strong practicality that's stemmed or rooted in fear. Staying where it's comfortable is what I'm feeling as well. I feel like this Lover's energy in the back of the deck. Of course, Lovers could be about, romance, relationships, partnerships, friendships, all that good jazz. But it can also represent a crossroads as well. I feel like you may be in some sort of internal crossroads. Got the waiting game. Fertility, yeah, something about creativity. Are you waiting for the right moment, the right time? Are you saying you have to do something to set yourself up for it in the future, or that so you'll be ready for it in the future? Huh? Does that make sense? I feel like you may be questioning yourself a lot. Like, you're like, I want to do X, Y, and Z, but do you not feel good enough? Let's see. Archangel Michael, Jesus Christ, God, highest source of light, angels and ancestors of the highest light. Why is heart chakra here? Why is heart chakra here? Please and thank you, God, highest source of light. Please and thank you. Why is heart chakra here? For Cancers. Why is heart chakra here? I don't know why I feel so like calm and mellow for you guys' reading. I just heard stoic. Do you guys come off as a stoic, but really you guys have a whole bunch boiling up underneath? Okay, so the cards that had flipped over here, we have the 7 of Wands and the 9 of Wands. Yeah, there's this energy of tradition that I'm feeling here. Something about tradition is holding you back for something that you want. Well, it's like you're the only thing that's stopping yourself from indulging in something. But you're consciously doing it is what I feel like. Because with the 9 of Wands here, you guys are very guarded, or that you may come off as very guarded. You may come off as someone who doesn't care. You may come off as someone who wants to, be on their own. In that 7 of Wands energy, who wants to stand their own ground, do things their own way, not work with anybody, not collaborate, not get ideas or advice from anyone. You just do your thing and don't bother with nobody. But what I'm hearing is that maybe you may want to find some balance with that. Okay? Back of the deck energy here, we have Judgment. There's some sort of decision that's either needing to be made, or what I'm feeling for some of you Cancers is that there was a decision that was made for your life and now you're regretting it, or you wish you could take another path in your life and you wish you could take another path, but you took option A instead of option B. You went on option A and I feel like it was traditional and it was stable, but it wasn't fulfilling. Option B was fulfilling, but it was very foggy. It was very cloudy. It was very uncertain if it would be successful or not, if it would offer you stability. And right now, or for a while, what I feel like, honestly, Cancer, all you care about is stability. But I feel like you're in a crossroads now in your current energy, or whenever you come across this reading. You're now stuck between stable and traditional, or passionate, fulfilling, and uncertainty. But I feel like this is you wanting to be rebirthed. I feel like there may have been a path or something. Yeah, 10 of Cups. You're looking for your joy. Yeah. You're looking for your inner peace, your contentment. I feel like some of you are saying here that I've made all the money that I could make, but it wasn't fulfilled. Sheesh, I can relate to that, Cancer. I can relate to that real deep. Like, I have been there and done that. I had to learn the hard way that money doesn't equal happiness. I feel like some of you are kind of battling that right now. But it's like it's not like you're like depressed though, right? Like y'all situation is a little different than mine. Y'all aren't like just mentally agonized by it. It's just that it's affecting your soul's peace. Because on the soul level, you want to do something else. But you're very happy and content with the stability that you have. It's very comfortable. But are you happy, Cancer? That is the question. And I feel like that's what you're kind of being called to do, is to face your shadows. But I think you're ignoring it. There's something ringing, calling for you guys internally, saying, hey, this can lead to abundance as well. But since it's dark on the other side, you can't necessarily see it. You're like, should I take it? God, highest source of light, Archangel Michael, Jesus Christ, angels and ancestors of the highest light. Why is shadow here for Cancer? Why is shadow here for Cancers, please? And thank you, God, highest source of light. Yeah, I feel so calm and mellow. We got the Hermit energy. I feel so calm and mellow for you guys' reading. Like, I'm just like, chill. Like, I feel like you guys aren't very expressive. Like, I feel like you guys have a lot of feelings, but you're stoic. Or like, you just have a poker face. Some even a bitch face or something. But just really, I don't really feel bitch face. It's more like nonchalantness. That's what I'm really feeling. Anything else for shadow, please and thank you, God? Highest source of light? I heard no. Okay. Back of deck energy here, we have the 3 of Wands. I just heard takeoff. I don't know if some of you watch anime or not, but okay. Ooh, please, I hope I don't get this wrong. I think it's for the anime Blue Exorcist. I think it's the outro song. That's like, ready, ready, ready for takeoff. I feel like you guys want something different. I feel like some of you may be in a point in your life where you're watching other people succeed in creative endeavors, and it's kind of making you question, should you give it a shot? Should you give it a chance? Will it be successful for you? And I'm here, just looking at the cards. Honestly, Cancer, if you can stay emotionally and mentally stable, yes, it will be. It will be. It will be. But it seems like there's a need to balance your emotional state and your practicality. Like, you're either all the way practical or all the way emotional is what it feels like. It's like, well, let me rephrase. Excuse me. Whatever emotion you guys are in, or whatever energy that you guys are in, you are in it 100%. You know, it's not like you can put 25% here, 25% here, 25% here, and 25% here. Or 50% here and 50% there. There's not much middle ground. It's like whatever energy you're in it all the way. Okay? Now here, clarifying this moon energy here with shadow, we have the Hermit. Okay? So we have a major arcana clarifying the major arcana. What a heart chakra card here. Right? Cancer, I feel like what you need to release is to get out of your shell. I feel like you have been keeping yourself in comfortability where it's safe for way too long. But I do also feel like this Hermit energy is asking you to listen to yourself. Listen to your heart. Go within, do some introspection, ask yourself, are you genuinely happy with your life? Is this where you want to be? Are you completely fulfilled, or are you settling for good enough? And I feel like, for whomever this reading resonates with, that your answer is going to be no, you're not completely fulfilled. But you're staying here where it's comfortable and it's stable and it's traditional. You know what the end result will be. Because you're too fearful to step into the unknown. And by no means am I judging you. Absolutely no means am I judging you. Cancer is completely understandable. Okay? Taking leaps of faith takes courage. It really does. But I feel like if you want to overcome this and make a change and transition in your life, then it's time you face the shadow. It's time you face it. That song is still playing in my head. Ready, ready, ready for the takeoff. Let me stop for YouTube. Try to be tripping or something. All right, cancers. God, Archangel Michael, Jesus Christ, highest source of light. Angels and ancestors of the highest light. All praises due to God, the highest source of light. Anything else that cancers need to hear in this reading at this time? Please and thank you, God, highest source of light. I heard be open to collaborate. Even if it's not like love, just in work. Whatever creative endeavor you want to do. Because I feel like there's a touch of creativity here. The yellow is really drawing me. Or just something that lights you up. A change in career. Even if it's not entrepreneurial or creative in a sense. Or self-employed in a sense. Just whatever this change is in your life. I just heard changing families. Switching families. Not sure what that means. But hey. Take time to breathe out. Okay? Disseminating moon. Anything else, God? Anything else for cancers? The energy is gaining momentum. I feel one more. May I please have one more, please? And thank you, God, highest source of light. For Cancer. Nope, that's it. Back of the deck energy, you guys have new moon eclipse. Expect powerful change. Cancer. What I feel like these two cards here are saying is that eventually the calling is going to get louder and louder and louder to a point to where you can't ignore it anymore. Again, I feel like you're being suggested. If you want to change, do some introspection. Get into this hermit energy. Not to seclude yourself from the world. Not to try to block yourself out and occupy yourself so that you stop thinking about this thing or person or whatever it is that you want to pursue. But to really get to know yourself. This almost feels like a time for you guys to do some soul searching. Just to find you. What do you enjoy to do? What do you have fun doing? What is it that is calling you? Listen to it instead of ignoring it and try to run away from it. Is what I'm feeling. I feel like some of you are giving your own selves an anxiety attack. Panic attacks. I'm feeling like hyperventilating whenever you think about this thing too long. This thing that you are neglecting too long. But this is saying you just put one foot through the door. We telling you to walk through the door. Don't just put one foot in it. But of course, the choice is yours, Cancer. You have free will to decide what you do with your life, baby. But if you want to change, you have to be the change first. But your change starts on the mental level. Look at this. Manifestation power. What I was telling you, it starts on the mental level, Cancers. Sorry, I don't mean to sound like I'm preaching, but I just feel like I really got to convey that message. It says, use your spiritual gifts and natural abilities to attract your desired outcome. Look at that. Attract your desired outcome. Not chase. For some reason, I felt very compelled to say that. Attract, not chase. You may be investing your energy in the wrong areas, I heard. that's enough. You may be investing your energies in the wrong areas of work, in different areas of your life. I'm hearing it's time to get back to you. Have you been putting your needs last? Have you been people pleasing? I just feel this energy of doing what's traditional, what's safe, what's comfortable, because you know what the outcome is going to be. I feel that fear greatly controls your life, unfortunately. And again, I'm not judging you, Cancer. I have definitely been there. Shoot, I still am there. You get what I'm talking about. But back with the energy here, we have ear chakras. It says, notice messages that appear as sounds, music, and words from both external sources and within your mind. These messages are real answers to your prayers. Which reminds me, if you haven't been praying, try praying. Let that be the start to your hermit introspective journey. Even if you have been asking, well, how do I face it? Pray. Ask for signs. Just talk to God. I feel like God's saying, I'm here. Will you answer? I'm here. Ding dong, I'm here. Whenever you're ready to talk, I'll just be here, sitting on the porch outside. I'm feeling things are not as big as it seems. I think that's why I'm feeling so calm for you guys. Again, some of you may just be stoic or nonchalant. It's how you appear to the public, but deep within, you freaking out. Or you're just going. Investing yourself in the wrong places. Investing your energy in the wrong places. Yeah, I don't know why. It's not when I do readings for myself. But when I do readings, like, for others. So, especially, like, these collective readings, like, my nose just get to itching. Like, my nostrils, like, and there's, like, nothing there. If y'all are readers yourself and you experience something like that, let me know. Let me know down in the comments below. Okay? Archangel Michael, we come before you humbly, lovingly, respectfully, and with pure good intentions in our hearts. In our heart. What other messages do you have for Cancers? Please and thank you, Archangel Michael. What other messages do you have for Cancer? Cancers. Any other messages for Cancer, please and thank you. Archangel Michael. Wow, you guys, look what card flipped out. Prayer will help this situation. What I was telling you. Pray. It's alright, baby. I'm hearing it's not as bad as it seems. It's all in your mind. For real. Whether it's about job, life, family, kids, your husband, your wife, your love life, whatever. I just heard karmic. If you're in a karmic situation with a friend, a love or something, it's not as bad as it seems. Like, there's something you want to do. Like, there's all this, potential energy that's just ready to go, that's ready to, transmute into kinetic energy. Look at me using, 7th, 8th grade science terms. Back to the deck energy here, we have eternal love. I feel like this card here is letting you know, Cancers, that you are deserving of what you desire. I feel like there's something deep within you that makes you feel like you're not. And I feel like it's a limiting belief. I feel like it's something you were programmed to believe. There's something you want to do, I feel like that you were told is wrong, is what I'm getting as well. But you want to change. But it's like, if you want to change, you got to change. Where your change start? In your mind. All right? You're very guarded. You're not listening to your heart. You're neglecting your heart. And what's happening is it's getting colder and colder. That's what I feel. But I feel like your heart is like calling. Like, you look at your phone, it's like, bring, heart chakra calling. Let's see, what time we at? 24 minutes? Okay. We're gonna on the card here. God, highest source of light, Archangel Michael, Jesus Christ, angels and ancestors of the highest light. What light attribute will best support Cancers at this moment, please and thank you? What light attribute would best support Cancers in this moment? Please and thank you, God, higher source of light. What light attribute, archetypal energy will best support Cancers in this moment? Please and thank you, God, higher source of light. I'm telling you, I feel like a feather's on my nose or something, but there's nothing there. Someone's tickling my nose. Y'all chill, man. Y'all coming off as chill. I ain't gonna hold you. I feel calm. But I feel like this is kind of like to reassure you guys, like, everything gonna be alright. Don't sweat it. What archetypal energy will best support Cancers in this moment? Please and thank you, God, higher source of light. What archetypal energy will best support Cancers? Ooh. We had 2 cards come out. I don't know why I'm smelling something like chemically or like no, super glue. Do some of you guys work with super glue or nail glue? Are some of you guys doing your nails as you're watching this? Back of the deck energy here, we have freeing yourself and others from outmoded beliefs. Ooh, releasing negative thought patterns. Yeah. All right, let's see what 2 cards you guys got here. So first card here, you guys have Bully. And this says, highlights your tendency to intimidate others, helps you confront the inner fears that bully you. Bye, getting into that hermit energy to face that shadow. You know, the moon energy, when I see it, especially when I started using this Santa Muerte deck again, that moon energy really to me stands out as just reflection, like seeing yourself, facing your shadows, bringing it like legit facing your skeletons in your closet and coming to terms with them and see how you can transmute them into light attributes. Okay. And the last card you guys have here is Avenger. It says desire to balance the scales of justice, righteousness on behalf of society or oneself. Wow. I just heard Higher Calling by Big Crit. We got a higher calling, higher calling. Ooh, we got a higher calling in this life. Yes. A treasure is to know that you exist in the midst of all this. You are my higher calling. I feel like some of you are wanting to step into a higher calling that you feel on a soul level. Or just stepping into your heart space, man. But I mean, like I said, you guys do have harmony here. The Lover's card, the back of the deck energy here. So I just heard the perfect time is now. Okay. So you guys, I want to pull a Whispers of Love Oracle card here to end your reading, just to see what love message you guys need to hear at this moment. Angels of the highest light. What message, closing message do Cancers need to hear in this moment, please and thank you? Cancers. This card, and I want to see what this one is. Wow, you have number 11. Look to your inner strength. You are stronger than you realize. Okay. Back of deck energy here, you have number 32. Relationship patterns. It takes strength to recognize the need for change. 2 cards in a row that talk about strength. All right, and the other card here, you have number 8. Love who you are. Wow, I feel like instantly as I'm picking up the energy on this card, it's about authenticity, following your true authentic, finding your true authentic self, and then living that. is what I'm feeling, okay? But this says, you are divine, delightful, and deserving of the wonderful things life has to offer. Wow. So Cancers, are you settling for just good enough? I feel like that's a question that you may be asked to take with you in this journey of introspection here. All right? Well, Cancers, I hope this reading found you well. Please give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Comment down below if it resonated with you. Thank you guys so much for your time, your energy, and attention here on my video. I greatly, greatly appreciate your love and support. If no one has told you, especially today, I love you, Cancers. I hope you guys have a wonderful, fantastic day. And as always, keep faith and keep going. Bye, guys.